Alright, real quick, so here's the current version of the game. You can see I've altered the title screen to add Zamba Bone. The reason he wasn't there before is because I wanted to save the shock of that to the character select screen. So if I, for example, added a third playable character, they wouldn't be on the title screen until the next devlog, just so you guys wouldn't see them immediately on the thumbnail. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start up. And, oh, would you look at that, a third playable character. Anyway, that's Montgomery the Bat from Dungeon Time, and I'm pretty sure that's the only game he's been in. So I'm going to go ahead and pick 3, and instead of going through stage 1 again, we just have an empty background that you saw in the first 2 devlogs, I think. There's just an empty background to show off what Montgomery does. So there's this goofy little run animation, whenever he's got a slower speed than the other 2 characters, and more health, a slower primary attack, and tertiary attack, but they do more damage, so Montgomery's kind of the tank character, I guess. Anyway, his first move is a axe swing, and it does quite a bit of damage. For reference, Wolfius's base does like 6. This does 18, so that's significantly more. His second is throwing a bomb, which means he's the only playable character to have a projectile, which this does pitiful damage, but whatever. His third move, when you press both buttons at the same time, is a flap upward and then a slam back down. But it does take a while, does like 20 damage, and will stun every enemy that touches it. Now, another thing I want to show is the new enemy that I recently added. Gonna go ahead and press space to spawn it in the test screen. We have Regulus, who's going to be the mid-boss of stage 2. Does a twirly move. If you touch him while he's walking, he will do damage. After about anywhere from 1 to 7 seconds, he'll do the friggin' slam move. So he's got a little wind-up animation before he starts that. Slams down, and about 1.5 seconds for you to hit him during that period. And after he does the slam move, any attack will stun him after he gets hit with any attack. If you attack him while he's doing the flailing move, it will not stun him unless it's a powerful move. Like if I do the air slam, that stuns him, and you can see it did a lot of damage. Regulus has about 80 health, while Damien, which is the boss of stage 1, has 100. He used to be Regulus used to be significantly bigger, but I decreased his size just so he would fit, and so you could be able to evade him, because touching him during his walking animation damages you. If he was ginormous, you'd get hit all the time. So that's Montgomery. The 2 major bugs from the last devlog, where Damien just didn't spawn in and it just skipped to stage 2, and Mazgul just not jumping, both of those have been fixed. So once I demo stage 1, whenever I happen to do that, I guess I might do it next video for showing off Montgomery again. Not going to be a devlog the next video, just going to be showing off Montgomery in stage 1. But yeah, that's all I have to show for here. Stage 2 will be about probably 50% longer than stage 1. Not twice as long as stage 1, but quite a bit longer. That's how I want each stage to get progressively longer. And stage 2's boss, because it's Pit of Bones, has to be a dragon. Not going to be a Zuron, not going to be Scar. Whatever. Also, none of these guys have supers, and none of the playable characters have supers yet. I don't know if I'll add supers. I probably will. And the second thing is mounts. I have a Zombie Beezer planned, and I have his animations done, but I'm not sure if I want to add them because mounts were kind of a very underwhelming thing in Maximus 1. But to complete the whole Maximus thing, I probably will add them at some point. Tell me what other mounts I should add. The next planned one is Morbach. So, yeah.